Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? Man, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what?
Like you've been doing since a kid.
Hey. Yeah, everything good? Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm going to let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're going to win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Hunnell, along with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. but this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. We have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest. And we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Almanza. No good from outside. And here's George. He'll bring it up for USA. Barton outside. Now here's George. Here's Red Hot. Sinks the three-pointer. Red Hot's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for USA. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
So it's USA now after Spain's three-pointer on the other end. Yep, that one goes. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create thin air.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, here is Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Red Hot. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Red Hot's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Aguirre passes to Mendoza. Here is Aguirre, defended by George. Here's Almanza. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups. Now Lopez, after the missed 3 from Red Hot. Lopez, no luck. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Red Hot. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Aguirre with it. Here's Almanza. Spain again can't hit.
You can see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Crafty move. Again, USA.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day 1.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Count the basket. Red Hot's got 15.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
like tonight that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Barton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, I mean, Barton just too strong. Sky is the limit for this kid.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
All right, Greg, one matchup to watch. Barton and Fernandez going at each other at that center position.
Both of those players have huge size and command such a presence. They play so similar and both have a relentless style to attack the paint.
Spain making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Mendoza. The shot will not fall. Barton with some nice D. Here's Red Hot. He's got 15. Shoots. Again, USA.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's USA with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. Here's Coleman. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And even though Brent Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
So it's Spain now, following the bucket by USA. Clock at 6. Pass to Almanza. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Red Hot. Trains it from beyond the arc. Red Hot's got 20 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Lopez, no luck.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Here's Jimenez following the bucket by USA. Good on the triple. Almanza's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 20. And it's Almanza with the rebound. And what a showing from MP. He's come out and made a statement to Almanza and the rest of Spain.
Well, Almanza may be full from eating his words right about now. All he seems to have done is light a fire under MP, and he is torching him right now.
There's the drive.
For all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Here's Red Hot. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Spain trails by 16. To the wing right side. Shoots a three. It's hauled in by USA. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Red Hot the pass to Coleman. Shot from the wing, and it's in off the backboard. Red Hot's got 22 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Jimenez, the pass to Fernandez. A fader. It's hauled in by Red Hot. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the score.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
He hits the second from the line. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Out. USA, their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. So it's Spain now. 15-point game. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That'll be his second foul of the game. Spain trails by 15. Now, here is Aguirre. Here's Almanza. Off target from outside. So it's USA now. Outside, George. After Red Hot, just 4 to shoot. On the 3 off target. And it's Lucas with the ball for Spain. Now, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
A nice shot by George.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% total. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Spain trails by 19. And here is Lopez. He's got 6. Pass to Almanza. Fires away from way outside. Drains the three-pointer. Almanza's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. We went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Now, here is Aguirre. After the miss from Red Hot, from 17 feet out, McGuire, no good. Here's Red Hot. Lopez covering. Fires for three. Good. MP is played with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. McGuire passes to Mendoza. Here's Almanza. Misses off the right eye. Down low. Here's Red Hot. USA moving the ball around. George passes to Red Hot. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Red Hot's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Mendoza. Martin defending. Here's Almanza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated.
Here is Aguirre. After the made shot from Red Hot. To end the run. Aguirre, no good. Now USA with it. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. And it's in there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
So it's Spain now. After the made shot from Red Hot.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Outside, George. After Hansen. Shot on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. USA ahead as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the... will make substitutions. Spain trails by 18. Lopez with the ball. Pass to Mendoza. That one falls. Mendoza's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Red Hot to the left side wing. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Red Hot's got 40 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Lopez up top. Campbell defense.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
USA leading by 17. With the drive, a putback, and it's Almanza with the rebound. And it's Lucas with the ball for Spain. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And he sinks the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Red Hot. Another three for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Inside and stolen by Barton. Campbell, the pass to Red Hot. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, George. Campbell kicks to George. Shot clock at 5. Here's Red Hot. Offline with his 3. So it's Spain now. Trailing by 19. And Barton throws it down.
The momentum behind Barton's drive is really something. Running to that bucket with those big strides.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Lucas. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Red Hot. George passes to Red Hot. Hands the shot from the wing. Red Hot's got 45 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And Kevin, he put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Who's overrated now, man? Still you. Come on, you did your thing, though. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.